Jennifer Lopez turns a billionaire wedding in India into an incredible show. When you think of a billionaire wedding in India, what comes to mind? Palaces lit like constellations, gold-threaded couture, jewels that rival museum collections, and guest lists that read like a Forbes cover. Now imagine adding one more element. A full-scale, arena-level performance by Jennifer Lopez. Not a quick appearance. Not a polite two-song set. An incredible show, complete with dances, costume changes, choreography, and that unmistakable J.Lo energy. Tonight, we're diving into how Jennifer Lopez transformed a billionaire Indian wedding into a global spectacle, blending Hollywood glam with South Asian grandeur in a way that redefined what private luxury entertainment looks like. Let's begin. Before we even talk about J.Lo, we need context. Because Indian billionaire weddings are not ordinary events. They are multi-day celebrations, cultural ceremonies layered with tradition, high-fashion showcases, and increasingly, global entertainment productions. Think royal-level production design, custom-built stages, international chefs, designer lehengas flown in from couture houses, private jets landing every hour. These weddings often include mehendi, sanjit, wedding ceremony, reception gala. And the sanjit? That's where the performance magic happens. So when Jennifer Lopez was invited, she wasn't just hired to sing. She was stepping into a tradition that already celebrates music, dance, and spectacle. Let's talk about the choice. Why J.Lo? Because she's not just a singer. She's a performer. From Super Bowl stages to Las Vegas residences, Jennifer Lopez brings athletic choreography, live vocals, high glam wardrobe, precision production. And at a billionaire wedding, subtle just won't do. You need impact. You need presence. You need someone who can command a crowd that includes CEOs, royalty, and global elites. Jennifer Lopez doesn't just perform. She owns a stage. Picture this. Private arrival. 5-star hospitality. Security detail. The anticipation alone becomes part of the event narrative. Guests whisper. When is she performing? What will she wear? Will there be dancers? At billionaire weddings, the entertainment is often kept as a surprise. And when Jennifer Lopez steps into the venue, whether in a custom gold gown or performance-ready glam, the atmosphere shifts. This isn't just a wedding anymore. It's a headline. Now we're at the main event. The lights dim. Traditional decor glows in amber tones. And then, the beat drops. Jennifer Lopez enters in a couture performance look. Shimmering, sculpted, stage-ready. The choreography begins. Backup dancers flood the floor. The wedding guests, dressed in embroidered sherwanis and jewel-toned lehengas, suddenly become a concert audience. She delivers hit after hit. High energy, precision timing, flawless transitions. And here's what makes it powerful. She doesn't tone it down because it's a wedding. She elevates it because it's exclusive. What makes a moment like this unforgettable is fusion. At many high-profile Indian weddings, international artists collaborate with local performers. Imagine Jennifer Lopez performing while traditional Indian dancers join the stage. Western pop beats blending with Bollywood rhythms. A choreographed mashup that bridges continents. This isn't just entertainment. It's cultural exchange at luxury scale. And it signals something bigger. Indian weddings are no longer regional events. They are global showcases. Let's talk wardrobe. Because J.Lo never arrives without a fashion statement. At an Indian billionaire wedding, that likely means custom metallic bodysuit, crystal embellishments, dramatic cape, sky-high heels, diamond-level jewelry. And in contrast, guests wearing hand-embroidered lehengas, silk sarees, regal menswear. The visual contrast creates a fashion dialogue. Hollywood glam meets Indian opulence. And it works. Because both aesthetics understand drama. Let's be real. Booking a global superstar for a private wedding is not small change. We're talking performance fee, production transport, dancers, technical crew, stage setup, security, luxury accommodations. This isn't a DJ set. It's a traveling concert production. And when billionaires invest in entertainment, they don't go halfway. They go headline-worthy. Even if the wedding is private, clips surface. Short videos. Grainy but electric. Guests filming discreetly. And suddenly the internet asks, was that Jennifer Lopez at an Indian wedding? The buzz spreads. Fashion pages repost. Entertainment blogs speculate. The wedding becomes legendary. And the bride and groom? They didn't just host a ceremony. They hosted a cultural moment. Jennifer Lopez turning a billionaire wedding in India into an incredible show isn't just about extravagance. It's about scale. It's about globalization. It's about how private celebrations now rival award shows in production value. And most of all, it proves something timeless. When Jennifer Lopez steps onto a stage, whether it's the Super Bowl or a palace courtyard in India, she doesn't give a half performance. She gives an event. And for one unforgettable night, a wedding became a world-class spectacle that lets pull back the velvet curtain. Because what looks like a glamorous performance is actually a massive business operation. When Jennifer Lopez performs at a private billionaire wedding, it's not just her flying in with a microphone. It's creative directors, choreographers, stage managers, lighting designers, audio engineers, costume stylists, security teams. This is a touring machine. Private performances like this are carefully negotiated through elite booking agencies. Contracts specify set length, song approvals, technical requirements, privacy agreements, social media limitations. At this level, discretion is luxury. And exclusivity? That's priceless. Over the last decade, billionaire weddings have become mini music festivals. Global elites don't just hire singers. They hire icons. Why? Because private performances signal status in a way designer decor alone cannot. Anyone can import flowers from Europe. But not everyone can say, Jennifer Lopez performed at my wedding. This is the new luxury currency. Access. We also need to acknowledge something bigger. India is no longer just hosting luxury events. It's redefining them. From tech billionaires to global business magnates, Indian wealth has become internationally influential. And culturally, Indian weddings are uniquely positioned for spectacle because they already embrace music, dance, color, celebration. Add a global superstar into that framework, it becomes a cross-continental power moment. Hollywood meets heritage. Pop culture meets centuries-old tradition. Picture the room. Diamonds catching stage lights. Silk garments reflecting gold hues. Champagne glasses paused mid-air. Then Jennifer Lopez launches into a high-energy anthem. Guests who arrived expecting a formal evening are suddenly front row at a private concert. Executives become fans. Socialites become dancers. Even the most reserved VIP eventually smiles. Because performance dissolves hierarchy. For one night, everyone is just part of the show. What's fascinating is the fashion dialogue happening silently on stage. On one side, Jennifer Lopez in a glittering, body-sculpted performance look. On the other, guests in heirloom-level craftsmanship, hand-woven textiles, embroidery techniques passed down generations. It becomes more than fashion. It becomes diplomacy through aesthetics. Two worlds sharing a spotlight. And instead of clashing, they amplify each other.